Kentucky back in '49. Went to Detroit working on assembly lines. First year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted me one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car worth at least 100 grand. I get it one piece at a time. It wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one that there is around. So the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox and with the help from my friends, I left that day with the lunchbox full of gears. Now I never considered myself a thief. Jim wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. First day I got me a fuel pump. Next day I got me an engine and a trunk. Then I got me a transmission and all the chrome. The little things I could get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all-four shocks, but the big stuff we snuck out in my buddy's mobile home. I get it one piece at a time. It wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one that there is around. Now up to now my plan went all right, till we tried to put it together one night. And that's when we noticed that something was definitely wrong. The transmission was a 53, the motor turned out to be a 73. When we tried to put in the bolts, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, with a little help with an adapter kit. We had that engine running just like a song. Now the headlight was another sight. We had two on the left, one on the right, but when we pulled out the switch, all three of them came on. I get it one piece at a time. It wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one that there is around. Now the back end looked kind of funny too. We put it together, and when we got through, well, that's when we noticed we only had one tail fin. About that time my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts. She opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove uptown just to get the tags, and I headed her right down on Main Street Drag, and I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up there at the courthouse they didn't laugh, 'cause to type it up it took the whole staff, and when we got through the title weighed 60 pounds. I ate it one piece at a time. It wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one that there is around. Yeah, Red Ryder, this is a Cottonmouth in a Psychobilly Cadillac. Come on in. Huh? This is a Cottonmouth. That's a negatory on the cost of this here machine, Red Ryder. Oh, you might say I just went up right to the factory and I picked it out myself. It's cheaper that way. What model is it? Well, let me tell you. It's a 49, 50, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66,